Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. I'm going to be doing a quick video because I was tagged by Ms. Evelina to do a Spoonies Tag video and answer a few questions. This was started by Metamorphosis Rocks, also known as Avid Diva, on YouTube and Twitter. This was started by Evelina. This was started by Rocks, and so that we could get more awareness and more support for spoonies. And being that I am a spoonie, if you've watched my more recent video, then you understand what I'm talking about. Basically, there are a few questions that were posed to me. So I'm going to try and do this video in one fell swoop and not make it too long for everybody because, you know, nobody wants to get bored. Okay, so the first question for the Spoonie Tag is, have I been officially diagnosed? My diagnosis stands as a thoracic strain or sprain. It's basically right where the base of my ribs is. I get this pain and it like will shoot around like lightning bolts around my rib and seize me up, and it's god-awful painful. But my back does ache constantly throughout the day. But it typically gets pretty bad at night, depending on what I've done during the day or whatnot. All right, so, no, I have not been officially diagnosed. And I think part of that was because my GP and I waited so long to actually get some testing done for me. And I don't know why my camera is so dark today, but we'll keep going. All right, so how long have you lived with this condition? So I injured my back on the 12th of April, 2017. So I've been dealing with this for 20 months now, almost to the day. Excuse me. And it has been a very long 20 months. And my pain specialist doesn't actually think that I'm going to get better because he thinks that it's nerve damage. So I could be living with this for the rest of my life, but I'm going to keep trying with my physio and hydro and all that stuff to continue to try and make my life as livable as possible. All right, so the next, am I heat or cold activated? Interestingly enough, I am cold activated. When when it's particularly cold outside, I find myself really achy. Heat packs generally will help, and I've got some that are little ones that you can stick to your back and wear throughout the day. I just found those at Costco, so I've worn it a couple of times and I find that it does help a bit. So do I have comfort food? Food in general is my comfort food. No, my comfort food is Chinese food, particularly pan-fried pork dumplings. Those are my all-time favorite thing in the whole wide world. Anytime I get crook, I love wonton soup and pan-fried pork dumplings and fried rice. And for some reason, those foods tend to make me feel better. I don't know why, but it works. Do I have any positives to my struggle? I would say yes. One of the positives to my struggle is that I have found out how strong I actually am. And this has just reaffirmed my stubborn Aries behavior. So, I mean, I would say that my resilience has been, pretty strong. You know, I think everybody kind of jokes every once in a while of, oh God, I wish I didn't have to work anymore. And when you get to that position where you can't, that statement seems like you were just tempting fate and it's your fault. So there's a lot of guilt going on with that, but I'm learning to let go of that. I've let go of that guilt. Yeah, a positive is just my resilience, my resolve, my grit, my stubbornness, and just how far I can actually push myself. I think is really great, beating that mental barrier and blockade that you can get sometimes, that brick wall that you've got. I've learned to kind of go through it, but then I end up pretty wrecked by the end of the day. So, the most important advice I can give to a spoonie, do a lot of self-care. whether that is making YouTube videos or going for walks or going to the movies or playing with makeup or face paints, drawing, singing, dancing if you can, even if it's just for a few minutes, just dancing to one of your favorite songs, watching movies and that sort of thing. And just try really hard not to get in your own head and get depressed and let your pain start defining you. So what is the most important advice to a family member of a spoonie? Same thing, self-care, absolutely, 100%. I think Evelina said it, and this is my same sentiment that I've said to my husband on more than one occasion, is that regardless of how I'm feeling, you need to take care of yourself first, because if you're not well, then you can't help me. So definitely lots of self-care, gaming, which is something that my husband does frequently, getting out and going out with friends and having a couple beers and not worrying about me at home. Just take your time for yourself and just practice a lot of self-care. And what do I want people to know? What do I want people to know? I want people to know that I am not my condition. I am a person. I am not my limitations. I can break through them. And that, if you have to be patient with people that have chronic illnesses, because, yes, we might break plans, or we might at the last minute go, look, I'm really sorry, I can't go out to coffee, I just feel really rotten. Or, oh, I'm sorry, we can't go to that movie today, or I can't have you over for dinner, that sort of thing. And I think Evelina said the same thing, is that you just have to be patient with us. It's not because we don't love you. It's not because we don't want to spend time with you. It's not because our house is trash, nothing like that. It's that we just don't have the energy to give to you that you deserve to have. So yeah, it's not a slight against you. It has nothing to do with you as a person. It's just we don't have the energy. And that's what a lot of it comes down to, is just how much energy and how many spoons you have for the day and what you've done to deplete them. So yeah, basically that's it. I want to nominate, let's see. I want to nominate, let me go back up to the top. I want to nominate, let me go to my YouTube. Ana. I want to nominate Ana. I will link her channel down below. Let me see, what is her YouTube channel name? Anna's Rants and Beauty. And I'll put the name up on the screen, and then I will also link that below. And then let me see. I want to nominate Dre, also known as on Twitter, or I'm sorry, not on Twitter, on YouTube as, where is he? Where is he? Oh, I can't find Dre. Hang on. Well, Dre, you know who you are. You watch my videos. You know who you are. I nominate you. So I will link his channel down below as well. And yeah, oh, ray-lin is his name on the YouTubes, and I will link his information down below as well. So that is it for my spoonie tag, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with yours. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope this wasn't rambling too much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.